scared me. Bling. I'm a real detective. Look at the kitty cat. What is a gauntlet? A high difficulty mode where you enjoy missions with various conditions. You obtain rare items the first time you clear a mission? What? Speedruns? That's kind of cool. All right, now it feels like we're finally getting into the nitty-gritty of this game. Mr. Chairman, care to tell me what you know?
May I help you with something, Yagami-san?
You sure can.
What up, Shampoo?
The thing is, where to start?
I can't reveal what happened to Mikoshiba. There's no harm in asking general questions about him.
Remember how you told me about a student teacher went missing?
Oh,
This is him, right? Hiro Mikoshiba.
how do you have that photo? But yes, that's him.
I'd like to ask a bit about him in relation to a separate investigation.
What is it you need to know? Did something happen to him?
I'm afraid I can't give you any details. This request comes from a very close colleague. I'm sure you understand. It's a matter of detective-client privilege. I know
that a
isn't
thing?
much consolation. But if it's any comfort, I would never disclose anything about your case either.
But don't you see? Mikoshiba-kun was officially reported missing. Please, can you tell me something?
I promise. I'll tell you everything I can when I can. But for now, let me ask the questions.
Very well. Go ahead.
I'll start with the basics. Mikoshiba-kun was a graduate here, correct? And that's why he came back to train as a teacher?
That's correct.
How long was he supposed to be here?
3 weeks originally. He'd nearly finished his time with us. But one day he simply stopped coming. It was as if all was well. Then suddenly, he was gone. Or at least that's how I'd heard it.
Were you two not that close?
No, we'd had barely exchanged a word since he arrived.
Sounds pretty standard for a school chairman. He wouldn't personally deal with any temp staff.
Wasn't there a pretty dark rumor about Mikoshiba-kun 4 years back? Something about how he drove a student to suicide?
You mean what was dredged up online? Yes, I'm aware of it. However, in the subsequent lawsuit, that rumor was put to rest. The court found no evidence of bullying.
But you had your doubts, didn't you? So you called on us to take a deeper look.
Well, yes.
4 years,
Let's
though?
not get confused. The tragedy from 4 years ago does weigh on us. But we've washed our hands of the matter.
Well, you say that, yet I can't help circling back to the same question. Why would the head of a school hire detectives to monitor his students in secret? Potentially even out of pocket.
Well, for one thing, it would reflect poorly on our institution were I to openly suspect our students. Then there's the issue of bullying being recorded and shared online. You know what kind of firestorm that can cause. I should mention, I'm the one who takes the fall for it. My own privacy be damned. So of course I would opt for secrecy.
That's fair. But what that still doesn't answer is why this is happening now.
I'm not sure I follow.
Something must have pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bullying now of all times. Ooh. What pushed the chairman towards taking action against the bullying now? I don't know. What does any of this have to do with it? I don't know. I would assume because he knows who this guy is. Probably, right? Yeah, it'd probably be because he knows who this guy is and that he's somehow connected to the student teacher that went missing, is what I'm going to guess.
Could this be what riled you up?
But this is...
This is footage of Akihiro Ihara 2 months ago, captured up in Tokyo. The man was an active duty police officer, so of course it made the rounds in the media. But you already knew all that. After all, he's the one who sued your school on account of what his son endured here.
Right.
Bullying that led to suicide.
Well, that's undeniable.
And now that he's in the spotlight, any more problems at Serio would lead people to start connecting the dots. The police would dig up that suicide in no time, regardless of whatever the court had ruled. They might even reach the conclusion you had covered the whole thing up. I get the feeling that's why we're really here, to prevent another mess on your hands.
Oh, I see now. Our job's to sniff out any bullying, then you sweep it under the rug.
That's simply not true. At least, that wasn't my intention.
You sure about that? The thought never even crossed your mind?
Perhaps it did. The scenario you described was painfully accurate. Every time I saw Ihara-san on TV, I'd grow sick with worry that it could all boil over on us here at any moment.
I can assure you, Chairman, I'm not here to cause any trouble. I only want to learn about Mikoshiba-kun.
In that case, you should speak with Sawa-sensei. She was his teaching mentor.
Her? Great. That's my luck.
We've already been acquainted.
See? I told you we should have stayed on her good side.
How was I supposed to know?
So, would you like me to call her back here?
No, we'll
No,
go find
thanks.
her.
I should go see her myself. Do a bit of smoothing over.
In that case, you may want to go downstairs and see if she's in the faculty room. She should still be on lunch.
Perfect. I've got another chance to shoot my shot.
Oh my
Sorry,
god.
Kanto-san,
This
but I'm
guy.
fielding this one alone.
What?
Tsukuma,
You're benching all of us? Just like that?
I don't understand the meaning of this, Yagamishi.
if I had time to explain, I would.
Alright, Kuda said the faculty room is 1 floor below his office.
I'm sorry. Did you need something, sir?
Oh, is Sawa-sensei here?
She should be back shortly. May I ask who's waiting for her?
Well, no one's special, really. I just need to have a quick word with her is all. Maybe you could tell me where her desk is?
It's right over there. The one with all the English books.
Thank you.
So this is Sawa Sensei's desk. Mikoshiba was under Sawa Sensei's supervision. Can anything here give me clues about him?
Hey,
Photos of students, but their uniforms aren't from Serio. Wait, could this be Sawa Sensei herself? So this is Sawa Sensei in her high school days. Maybe this helps make her more relatable to the students. There's another photo in the back. Does that kid go here too? I'd like to check it out, but I can't be seen doing that. Fair enough. Look at all the English books she has. I guess I know what subject she teaches. Attendance book for class 2-2. That's right, she's their homeroom teacher. Can't go messing around with her laptop with all these teachers looking. Well, we can clearly see that's the guy.
What are
in
you
that
doing
photo.
here? I thought you'd have gone by now.
Yes, well, I need to ask you a couple things.
Such as?
Such as how close you were to Hiro Mikoshiba.
What?
Stirred everybody.
I heard from Chairman Okuda you were mentoring him as a teacher. I believe this was 2 months ago?
Why do you, of all people, want to know?
Did you notice anything
I'm a
unusual
detective.
before
What do
he
you
disappeared?
mean?
Any sign of trouble he might have had?
I can't say for sure. He just stopped showing up one day. Really, that's all I know.
Is that really all you can tell me? Nothing jogging the memory?
I said that's all.
Interrogating someone with nothing to go on isn't very effective. Maybe I should come at this a different way.
You know what, let's start over. Why don't we talk about him as a student? You were already a teacher here by then, weren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Back when a student here committed suicide, there were rumors online about how it could have been caused by bullying. And Mikoshiba-kun's name came up as one of the potential bullies.
Yes, but those were just rumors.
So he wasn't involved in any teasing?
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
He's not the type to bully then?
I would say no.
Then why would those rumors exist in the first place?
You're asking the wrong person.
Who should I be asking? Something weird's going on. This isn't consistent with her reaction to Koda-san being bullied.
4 years ago, the court determined this school was not responsible for a bullying-related suicide.
Yeah, I keep hearing that.
You mean Ahara-san's lawsuit? The father of the student who died and an officer in Tokyo? He was arrested the other day. Well, I'm sure you've seen the news.
Yes, but what of it? What exactly is the point you're trying to make here?
I believe Ahara-san still thinks his son killed himself because of Mikoshiba-kun.
Let me ask you something, Yagami-san.
By all means.
What are you trying to accomplish? Didn't you finish this whole business with the chairman? If that wasn't enough, you got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. You should have had the sense to leave long before now.
Believe me, once I learn what I need about Mikoshiba-kun, I'm gone.
In that case, you've already got everything you need from me.
One last question. You and the chairman both mentioned how Mikoshiba-kun got along with the students here. Anyone in particular that he was close to?
The kids in the basketball club? Mikoshiba-kun was in that club back when he was a student. Apparently, he was showing up to their practices.
The basketball club. That includes the gang from before, right?
Yes. They all spent quite a bit of time with him.
What? Them again. They keep popping up for some reason. I missed a little bit of that. Sorry. You got security called on you. You clearly have zero regard for anyone here. Oh, okay. Right.
All right. With that, I'll get out of your hair. Appreciate your time, Matt. Sawa-sensei.
Just a minute!
Kaito-san, you there?
Confused
Tell
what
me
the
you're still on
age
campus.
was.
Why?
How old did he say he
Suddenly
was?
decide you need me after all?
Man, don't be like that.
You enjoy playing teacher's pet with Sawa-sensei?
He's
You mean,
jealous.
did I enjoy getting eviscerated by her? That aside, I did get some interesting intel. And that's where you come in.
Huh? What for?
I want to find those bullies in the basketball club. Think you can fly the pigeon for me?
So I do have a purpose. Ain't that something? All right then. It's drone time.
Thanks.
Okay. So they're saying he was not the bullying type. And yet there were rumors that he bullied someone so bad they committed suicide. Do I get to dunk on people? Huh, that girl, isn't she? Yeah, that's Koda-san. She was in the basketball club too. Maybe she knows about Mikoshiba. Hey, you! So we run straight at her. Brick! The ball ain't got no air in it.
Close one. Almost got it. You're Koda-san from class 2 too, right? Basketball too?
Yeah?
You have a second? I have some questions about a student teacher who taught classes here named Mikoshiba. Really?
Yo, you read me talk?
Uh-oh.
That posse of little shitheads just went strutting into the gym with some bats.
Kaito-san, can you at least try to warn me a little sooner next time?
Why? You worried?
Hey! Why are you still here, asshole? Who the hell are you anyway?
Talking pretty big for taking a cheap shot while my back was turned.
You had it coming, shady old fuck!
Jesus.
Coda! Hey, you been spilling anything to this guy? I didn't say anything.
I'll fill you in. I was asking her about Mikoshiba, a student teacher who disappeared from school not too long ago. You guys know him, right? The basketball club would.
Don't bother trying to talk to us like we're your fucking friends, asshole.
I want to bash your fucking skull in. You'll die before I tell you shit.
You wiped the floor with us yesterday. Only fair for you to take a handicap.
I don't mind at all. Sure. All good. But it's still gonna be pretty one-sided.
You're so full of shit. I'm gonna kick your ass!
Yeah, pal, sure. Right, yeah.
Let's go.
Do it again. I feel like I need to turn the difficulty up a little bit. I feel like the fight should be a little bit harder. Or at least the enemies should be a little bit more aggro.
You've got a lot of guts for your age, kid. But come on. You really need a better outlet for all that aggression.
Let me go!
Just what on earth is going on in here?
Oh, I'm just beating up some students.
Hey. Let's roll out.
Nothing to see here.
I'm gonna do you a favor here and leave out the part about the bats.
Are you even listening?
Sort of.
Yes, ma'am. We were just horsing around a bit. Right?
Just horsing around is right.
You really are unbelievable. Why are you attacking defenseless students on their school property? How many times must I tell you to leave our school alone?
For what it's worth, the chairman asked me to be here.
Oh, good. Let's drag him into this. How should our chairman explain you to the mob of irate parents that will be at his door any second now? Don't worry, there's a very good reason we hired these ragtag detectives to spy on and beat up your kids.
Not the words I'd use.
If I hear anything else about you, anything, I'm going straight to the press. I'm under no obligation to cover for anyone. Oh, and your attire is atrocious. When you show up at a school, at least try to look the part. Now go home.
Dang.
You hear all that, Kaito-san? I have a funny feeling I'm not wanted here. Can I talk to the chairman real quick?
I'm afraid Sawa-sensei's made her point clear. Perhaps it's best you take your leave. After all, you've satisfied the bulk of my request.
Wait. Okay, how about this? You can hire me on as a teacher.
What?
So that way, I can stay on campus no problem, right?
But you can't teach without a license. You don't happen to have one, do you?
No, but I do have a lawyer's badge. How's that for certification?
That's not how that
You're a
works.
lawyer? Well, that certainly is a respectable position, but it's not exactly a license to educate.
Can't we work something out?
I'm afraid something isn't specific enough. Although, there is always the off chance that you can serve as an outside consultant. A guidance counselor, perhaps.
Oh, yeah. Like a club advisor. Do you happen to have a kung fu club? I've got a few tricks I could show some kids.
No, there's nothing of the sort.
That's unfortunate.
Me again. I say it's time we hightailed it out of here. No use sitting around on our asses, right?
I can't. Not until I find something for Sari-san.
Suit yourself. Don't work too.
Need the time to ask around about Mikoshiba. I have to find a way to stay on this campus. Maybe they've got some staff positions that need filling. I think I saw a receptionist desk near the school entrance. Man. Excuse me. That's the receptionist desk, and there's a custodian. Should I ask him point blank if they have any openings?
Huh?
That's one busy bulletin board. Could I find some help wanted ads for the school there?
Aha! Stop right there.
Oh, it's her.
I knew it. Suspicion confirmed.
Can I help you?
Actually, you already have. I didn't think you'd be foolish enough to show your face around here again.
I'm sorry, but do I... Oh.
It's that girl who caught me yesterday. Why her? Why now?
They always say perpetrators return to the scene of the crime. And you just proved the old adage true, Monsieur Voyeur.
Hold on one second. Whoa, no, don't skip. No way she saw my face yesterday. Plus, we got the camera back. Okay, take a breath. I should be safe.
Monsieur Voyeur? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about your pervy little upskirt scheme. Seriously, hiding a camera under the stairs? And at your age? Shame on you, sir.
Yeah, you lost me. Now, if you don't mind, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Oh no, you don't! I have irrefutable proof of your crime. Why, the very shoes on your feet. You're wearing the exact same sneakers as the pervert from yesterday, and don't think they'll carry you to safety today.
Okay, what is happening here? Sorry, but your evidence is my shoes? Everybody here's got shoes, young lady. In fact, I'm probably...
You see, I had
Okay.
before around the
I get
It's
it.
an oil-based substance, so it lasts a few days. Your soles are stained with it as we speak.
She is crafty.
Which means you came while wearing the very...
What the? Am I seriously getting busted here by some high school girl?
Lamenting your misfortune already?
Mystery Research Club.
Now, if you'll follow me to
Oh, wait,
the back...
just...
If she's not bluffing, this could turn out really bad. What do I do? Use EX surrender? What is that? Wait, this is the perfect time to use my new... Hang on, what am I thinking? There's got to be another way.
There's no way I'd have noticed an invisible substance on my shoes. I'll give you that much. But even if I did step in some mystery goop, does that really prove what you're saying? With so many people on campus, any number of them could have walked over that spot.
No, only the perpetrator stepped in the coating. I know this because I was there watching your fiasco. And of course, I had the PE teacher who was with me agree to serve as witness.
She was too ready for this.
Why don't you just give it up already?
Bye.
There's no escape, sir. I have even more proof of your crimes. The camera may be gone, but fortunately, I snapped a photo of it before it got taken away. With that, I determined everything there is to know
It's
about your
still
camera,
lost.
down to the store where you bought it. Turns out it's an online exclusive, customized to capture high-resolution footage with an inconspicuous design. Were I to supply this information to the police, after all, the shop would have... Do I need to spell it out? Therefore, I think...
Let's say we have a chat.
Well, what we did is we put cameras around the school to catch the bullies in action. But she took it the wrong way, and one of them we put in the stair set, but it was kind of low, and so she noticed it, thinking someone put up a hidden camera to spy on the schoolgirls, so she put a sticker over it. And when that happened, we're like, oh, all our cameras work, but this one is blacked out. It's like there's something covering it. So we went to go check to see what was wrong with it, and she was standing on the stairs with the PE teacher. Like, ha! See, normal person, when they see a hidden camera, they would take it down right away. But all you did was remove the sticker, so that must be yours. And so now they sort of... I was wearing a disguise as like an IT man. But now I'm back in the school in my normal clothes, and she put some sort of like iridescent goop or whatever that will like stain something after a certain amount of hours. And so she put it on my shoes, and so now that I'm wearing the same shoes, that's how she's proving that I'm that person.
A chat?
Yeah. Now, I can't give out any details, but having the cops on me would be extremely problematic. So, I'd like to resolve this in...
I will agree to one thing only. Hearing the unadulterated truth. And make no mistake, I will not be misled by...
Honestly, at this point, though, she seems very good at, like... I don't know if I'd call that detective work, but I think he's going to fill her in and say, like, oh, this is what we're doing here. Do you think you can help us out? She's going to find some good stuff for us.
Diversion, threats, fraud.
I need her to lose the camera footage. Is there anything else I can use as leverage? What? What? I'm confused.
Hold it right there!
Oh, right.
What the? Look at me. Do I really look like a pervert who'd sneak into a school for dirty pictures?
Well, no, actually. Not at first glance.
Well, that's good.
Right? So
But
drop the
I would be an utter failure as a mystery connoisseur to fall for such elementary misdirection.
What?
No matter where or when the story is told, this trope carries over into the real world.
Really?
If you think you can fool this
Come to think of it, I saw her putting something up on the bulletin board. Yeah, what is it? Ah, outside consular wanted. The MRC is in jeopardy. Our advisor is leaving Syrio. We've been informed the faculty is too busy to run an additional club. We need an outside consular. If you know any detectives or mystery writers, please share their contact with us ASAP. But would you look at that? Looks like my detective skills are about to pay off.
You're Kyoko Amasawa-san, right? President of the Mystery Research Club?
So what if I am?
I saw your flyer. Sounds like your club's in a tough spot.
You're not wrong. Our current advisor got married and quit teaching. On top of that, the chairman's been reluctant to bring in anyone from outside. But your arrival marks our revival. Should I turn you in as a voyeur, it would make a fine feather in my cap. It would also prove the value of the MRC.
Well, that all sounds fine on paper, but the real-life logistics may not play out that way. You'll need a competent professional in your area of interest.
When you put it that way.
Right?
How about I become? She is in charge of some mystery club, and their teacher is leaving, and they need an outside counselor or detective. And now it's about to be me.
How about you make me your advisor?
You? Advise the MRC?
Why not? A Kamurocho-based detective not good enough?
You're a detective?
Oh yeah. I'm Takayuki Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency. I was asked to come investigate your school. That's about all I can let slip.
So then, the hidden camera was for your investigation?
I'll let you deduce that yourself. Client confidentiality and all that. But I will say one thing. I'm here to stop shady business, not start it.
If he wasn't shooting up skirts, what was he trying to see?
Jeez.
Rather, who was he trying to see? Who put him up to it?
As I was trying to say, becoming your advisor could work out well for both of us. I'm not done here by a long shot. But one of your teachers is bent on seeing me gone.
Really? Who?
Sawa-sensei. She thinks I have no business being here, and frankly, it's been hard to prove her wrong. But if I were to advise your club, it'd be all the reason I need to stay on campus. So what do you think? Oh, and if it's experience you want, believe me.
The purpose you stated for being here does fit the circumstances better than my original theory. But I will not be persuaded so easily.
What?
So, I propose a test.
A test?
Right this way, please.
Oh boy.
What? Hey!
Under the stairs? Oh. Actually kind of cozy.
Huh? Who's this, sis?
This is Yagami-san. our new advisor candidate. However, I intend to test him first. See if he's legitimate.
Fine by me. I'm Kento Amasawa, Kyoko's younger brother. Also the MRC's bodyguard.
Ah.
When your sister's as nosy as mine, you've got to step up your game to keep her safe.
Please have a seat, Yagami-san.
After you.
Oh, how kind of you. So, Amasawa-san, back to the topic at hand here. So, getting back to this test of yours.
Yes. So,
I
based
know,
on
right?
what you told me, I'm inclined to drop your charges altogether. That being said, I'd also be a fool to take you at your word.
Well, the caution...
Then you shouldn't mind if I test both your skills as a detective and your character as a person. And once that's over, the club will reach a decision. We'll either accept you as our mentor, or turn you in as a deviant.
Great.
I get the picture. So what does this test entail?
Actually, we've been dealing with a rather risky case as of late, so your job is to resolve it.
How risky are we talking?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if it's just both of them.
Well, it's about as risky as it is risque. Yagami-san, have you ever heard of a sugar baby?
Huh? You mean a younger girl getting paid to date an older guy?
You know it. Now our current case involves one such sugar baby. It seems that one of our dance club girls has grown a reputation for dating older men. Unfortunately, I've yet to pin down exactly who this is.
All you know is she's in dance club? Well, I understand why you'd want to know more, but what about this warrants investigation? She in danger?
The issue at hand is that she may be doing more than dating, and it's putting her safety at risk. Well, we found this out online, so we're admittedly speculating a bit here. But apparently this girl's pretty infamous for what they call her vanishing act.
Care to elaborate?
She strings the mark along, going on a few dates for an agreed upon sum, but then she goes in for the kill. She gets a large upfront payment for promising to seal the deal, and then poof!
I
Gone with the
mean,
wind.
get
Okay,
wrecked.
I can see how that might make her enemies, but that's on the guy, isn't it?
Yep.
I mean, he's paying to date an underage girl, and he thinks he has the right to complain?
You're not wrong. Problem is, her latest mark, a violent, foul-mouthed thug, isn't so self-aware.
That's a good chunk of
I
change there,
believe
Toaster.
rape and murder were his choicest threats. So yeah, we can't just write this one off.
Oh, yeah. That's a concern.
Mm-hmm. And now he has his gang roaming the streets, searching high and low for the girl who conned him. I'd say that establishes the risk clearly enough. As soon as we found out, we've been trying to find the sugar baby and warn her ASAP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it now. If we don't act, she could be in very real danger.
I think we're finally seeing eye to eye, Yagami-san. After all, the truly artful detective can solve incidents before they even occur.
That's not quite how it works, but sure. Could you tell me what the Mystery Research Club actually does?
Primarily, we function as a book club, critiquing mystery novels from many different cultures and
Fake
eras.
suck.
But when the opportunity is right, and by that,
Oh, you mean go sleuthing. I've got to say, as a potential advisor,
oh, don't get me wrong, we don't do that. If we could all be armchair detectives,
yeah,
unfortunately, say our investigatory sense, why,
while I do...
then shouldn't we hand you?
Well, now,
I take it you see my.
you make some... In any case, now that the situation's clear, I'd like to get on with the test. Just tell me where to start, and I'll be there.
It is said that the great Sherlock Holmes was able to freely change his appearance into that of a total stranger. From helpless old woman to shifty-eyed vagrant, he deceived the masses.
I
and
get that this
never
is my
lost a
test,
beat,
but
all thanks to a good disguise.
how does she know that I couldn't just
So,
make up a
you
bunch
want
of
me to
stuff
go
and tell
undercover?
her what I found?
Yep. Any detective worth their salt should have no trouble with that. You're going to infiltrate the dance club as an advisor and return with a lead on the sugar baby. That is your test.
Wait, you want me to teach a dance club?
If it's required, then yes. I want you to win their hearts in ways I myself could not. Those girls are a close-knit group. They'd never trade gossip with someone like me. However, if a cool new stranger gained their trust, that's you, they might be more willing to talk.
Yeah, but I'm a
How am
guy.
I supposed to be a convincing advisor if I've never danced once in my life?
That's okay. It's rare for their advisors to get up and do it themselves. They generally teach from a book.
Oh, great.
If it's any
How do you teach
consolation,
dance
their
from a
current
book?
advisor never even shows up, so you'll already have an in. Just give them a few pointers, act authoritative, and soon enough, you'll be their closest confidant.
Easy peasy.
I'm sure you can figure that out.
I guess I'll have to prove.
Good, then let's move. They're in the gym basement.
I know her test might be tough, Yagami-san, but I think you'd make a pretty rad advisor. So good luck.
Well, thanks.
Oh.
He's really off-putting to him. School basement's kind of crazy. Oh, heck yeah.
Where's the captain?
I hope there's a dance
right there.
mini game.
Something's not right. I feel so out of it.
Sayaka Nishizona, I'd like a word with you.
Wait, aren't you?
Yep.
Amasawa from the Mystery Research Club?
Oh, great. The MRC.
Break
What
it
do you
down,
want
yo.
us? We're not up to anything.
Calm down. I'm not here to expose your secrets to the world. To preface this, I noticed your club in...
Yeah,
Right, and
apparently-
it must be rough trying to choreograph an entire routine without him.
yeah. And we've got a meet coming up soon.
I see. And the-
Listen, Senpai, I know we might seem desperate.
Don't worry, you don't owe me for this. I'm offering you a potential advisor as a token of goodwill.
Potential advisor?
Let's not sweat the small stuff. The important thing is, Yagami-san here said he'd agreed to help you
Help
with...
with their routine? When did I ever say that?
Oh my gosh, really?
Oh,
this
God.
is just what we needed. You know, I could tell you had a certain something about you. So how long have you been a pro dancer?
15
I'm
years. Oh.
Oh, so modest. This is like one of those dream come true moments in a movie. I've been literally racking my brain trying to come up with a workable routine. Oh,
Whoa,
I'm
whoa, whoa,
so
whoa, whoa.
Yagami-san, this is your Reichenbach Falls moment. Don't you get it?
No?
We've been practicing and we all know our moves and everybody's got rhythm, but it feels like we're still missing something. It's really kind of down to the wire to be figuring. So can I ask for your first impression? Does our routine need more going on, or?
You know, it's hard to say what's going on at this point.
I shouldn't have to say this, but keen observation is elementary for a detective.
And?
And you need to tell them what you observed.
Well, I better start winning over Amasawa. Time to weigh in with my honest opinion. What? Special selection. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your direct input. Oh boy. We're turning into a telltale game. Choosing to select nothing and remaining silent can also be an answer. The speed at which you make your choice will not affect the outcome. Certain conversations or events won't unfold without your... Oh, yeah. Projection selections? The intensity of your answer? Your word choice and projected emotion will match the volume. What? Oh my god. Do something unexpected.
So the music's not a bad
I guess.
choice, but it'll take more than your average dance mix to stick in the audience's minds. Have you considered traditional enka? Nobody'd see that coming.
Enka? But we can't just start over with a new song after all the hard work we put in.
They have the rhythm, they know their moves, but what they lack is prep time. She told you all. Besides, it'd be demoralizing to make...
It looks like their timing is off, but I can't tell if it's supposed to be like that.
I think you guys could use a bit more coordination. Something's off about your rhythm.
Really? I thought they were all...
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Oh my god, I don't know.
I think you're... Well,
Where?
you're already... But you were right.
I see what you mean. Maybe if only we could come... Oh!
Ah. Let's take apart what could give
It said if I don't get back to this, it's gonna be the whole pervert thing. What if you didn't dance at all? Jeez. What if you threw in some kung fu? I know how to teach that.
Why not incorporate kung fu?
Did you just say kung fu?
Heck yeah.
Sure did. Throw a few kicks and punches, will knock the competition right out.
That's actually not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's not like martial arts-based dancing is entirely unheard of. But we don't know the first thing about kung fu.
Oh, do I have
you're in
something to
luck.
tell you.
Kung fu happens to be a hobby of mine. Well,
No.
it's my own style.
No.
You won't find it in any ancient scrolls, but it's flashy.
Perfect. So will you teach us?
I guess I'm gonna have to.
Sweet. Then let's get a quick demonstration. Let's see some ass-kicking dance then.
Wait, really? I really have to do this?
Of course. How else are we gonna learn?
Yep.
Look up some random videos? We'll get to analyze your moves, your footwork.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, though.
So you're not gonna help?
If you're giving up after...
Hold
Huh?
it.
Come on.
You know what? I've never done this before, though, so don't get mad if it's crappy, okay?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna do fantastic. Okay, what we'll do first is show you the opening 30 seconds of our routine until the chorus hits. While you're watching, keep an eye out for the parts that could use some kung fu moves.
Sure. Good plan.
Okay, so here's how we start.
What am I playing, bro?
In there. Now you take it away.
Whoa. Doubt I can top that. But you know what? May as well try.
That's a spirit. Ready for the music?
Heck yeah. You could play a rhythm game at the dance club. Yeah. Before you begin the dance lesson, select one of Yagami's EX solos. Okay. Oh, it's choosing it for me. I don't have a choice.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. All right. Yeah. Come on, you're interrupting my groove, man. Yeah. I got it, dude. Would I have to press it again? Yeah. Ah! Game leans to your advantage when the EX solo is active. That doesn't look like Kung Fu. Oh, that does. Yeah. Oh, I was supposed to be pressing stuff there. Awkward.
Yagami-san, you're officially the best.
Can I do it again?
Incredible.
Oh, he's amazing! That was amazing! Wow! Wait, is that
I could never do that. Gosh, I hope he doesn't knock someone out. See it?
Oh, look at that! Did you see that? Yagami-san, what was that just now?
Believe me, winning is part skill.
I don't think a seasoned...
Yagami-san, that was incredible. You're not just a pro, you're a master.
Wow. You're giving an amateur way too much credit here.
No way an amateur moves like that. You're something else. Maybe you don't realize it, but you have a gift for this. You're
I don't know about all that.
Well, whatever you call it. You
Hey,
seriously...
I'm just glad.
If it's okay to ask, ever since our advisors, and we could all use some guidance.
If you guys will have me, then
Let me dance again.
I think it's time we...
No.
So, did I pass?
Indeed, you. Honestly, I'm still in shock over how easily you won Nishizono-san over. Every time I try to approach her,
Gee, I wonder why.
well, all the more reason we...
Oh, I'm amazing now.
Yeah. Also, I have another theory as to why you installed that camera.
Yeah? Let's hear it.
So, a hired detective shows up to covertly monitor a specific group of students. Meanwhile, spreading through the news like wildfire is the case of Akihiro Ehara, a man connected to our school. Put those pieces together, and your objective here starts taking shape.
She's onto something.
But I wouldn't want to hamper any important detective work of yours, so for now, I'll let that theory sit. At any rate, Yagami-san, that is to say,
Let it be great.
sure, so long as you're officially considered an outside guidance. Also, we do need another faculty member as a supervisor. Their only responsibility is signing the paperwork. Our school makes you jump through a lot of hoops.
Yeah, sounds like they won't let in just anybody.
Yep.
I think that's a good thing.
The chairman actually promised to sign off on whoever we chose. Well, I made him promise.
What? Really? He told me the club's already had advisors and left it at that.
Typical. You probably think. Well, with all that said,
Hey, you'll get your chance.
Dude, I feel like there's so much like filler talking
when you
going
have a spare
on.
moment, could you
They
join
say
us
the
in
same thing
club room
5
for-
times over.
I'd like your advice.
What,
on-
you've got something?
Yes, and this one may actually be even nastier. In fact, the sugar baby may be but a single thread amidst a larger, more sinister web of conspiracies. But that's a lot to digest, I...
Okay. Not
About school stories. Immerse yourself in various activities at the school, get friendly with students, raise your leadership, and solve the students' issues. School stories are separate from the main stories, so feel free to play these at your leisure. Okay.
quite sure.
I want to go dance. I can ask around about Miko Shiba without getting the boot. Apparently he was tight with the basketball club. Being a former member, that comes as no surprise. Now where do the basketball players go after school? To the gym, of course.
Hey guys, how we all doing? Sweating it out on some layups?
Who are you?
My name's Yagami. I've been the MRC's advisor for all of a couple minutes, and I need to ask the basketball club a few questions.
Doesn't sound suspicious at all.
There was a student teacher who used to hang around here as recent as, what, October? Miko Shiba's the name.
Oh yeah, Mikashiba-san.
Anyway, he stopped showing up out of nowhere. Any of you have any theories?
All of a couple of minutes.
Okay, scratch that. Then, what kind of teacher was he? Is he nice? Is he a jerk?
I wouldn't say jerk, but he was enthusiastic. Yeah, I mean, he did show up almost daily.
The club was really good back in his day. That's probably why he had us hustling even harder than the coach.
So, would you say he was on good terms with you all?
I guess. Wait, where's Koda and them?
Oh, from class 2 too?
I don't know. I haven't seen Matsu, Nakane, anyone.
Uh-oh.
Something special about Class 2-2?
Well, yeah. Koda's in Tutu, and she was Mikoshiba Sensei's star pupil.
Star pupil? I do know who you're talking about, by the way. Are you saying she was favored over the others?
In a way, Mikoshiba Sensei worked her harder because she hadn't played basketball till high school.
See, most of us already had tons of experience by the time we joined. So, anyone starting as late as now has to be really athletic to keep up with the team. Mikoshiba Sensei knew that too. I'd say him looking after Koda did us all a favor.
Wow, sounds like the model instructor.
If you say so. But I'm not sure Koda felt that way.
Oh?
Mikoshiba Sensei might have just thought it was tough love, but I think he went overboard with the teasing sometimes. Like, he'd make her shoot and then go, "See, that was how not to do it."
Oh, jeez.
Are you saying he would mock her?
That makes it sound bad. He was doing it because he cared, I think.
Hey, wasn't Mikoshiba Sensei the one who started the whole arousing thing?
What?
He said the way she held the ball was arousing. Said it was her main contribution.
That's not true. She's got a nice chest, too.
That's fair. Anyway, when Mikoshiba Sensei stopped coming, the guys in Tutu were all like,
"Okay, what did Koda do to him?"
Are you implying they had a relationship?
Beats me.
How old is this man? What is unfolding in front of me?
Mikoshiba Sensei did anything like that, he would have gotten canned on the spot.
yeah, people like to gossip, but as they say, where there's smoke, there's fire.
I'll just say, I mean, I didn't know a lot about the game. I just knew it was part of the Yakuza universe, and we played as a detective. I did not think I'd be spending so far like 7 hours in high school.
Maybe Koda-san's the reason he was always so fired up.
Maybe she's the reason he got fired.
So the writing on her hand, it wasn't some random insult.
Are we about done here?
Last thing, where are Koda-san and the others? Are they often this late?
No. Everyone's usually here by now.
Maybe they're still in their classroom?
Okay, then I think that about does it.
Okay. Was that an airball? I couldn't tell. Bro, you suck! So what happened is, at the very beginning of the game, we find these firefighters find a dead body. But, oh wait, it's probably in my case file. How do I look at those? Yeah, this. A rotting corpse found in an abandoned building. Oh, he was 22. But this guy here, his son went to this high school, but his son ended up committing suicide because of bullying that was happening at the school. And so this guy was convinced that this guy bullied his son so badly it drove him to commit suicide. So he was arrested for groping someone in the subway, but now we think he did that on purpose, so it gave him an alibi, because around the time he was caught was the same time that this guy was killed. So before his sentencing, he said something like, well, the cops haven't found him yet, but if you go to this address, blah, 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 you'll find this body, and it's the body of Hiro Mikoshiba. So what we're trying to find out basically is who killed this guy. So that's why we had to get in with the school, because this guy is apparently, he was basketball coach or something like that, or he was a student teacher, but he was also the basketball coach. So that's why we were just asking them all about it. It ended up being confirmed that it was Hiro, yeah. It just hasn't been made public yet. What's up here? Because the cops did end up going there. And they did their DNA tests or whatever, and yeah. But he had been dead for days. Because he went missing. He went missing for like a couple days or something like that, and then they finally found him.
You spacing out on me? Look at me when I'm talking.
Oh,
You can't face us because you're weak. Who gave you permission to quit anyway? Newsflash, you're nothing without the club.
Yeah, think about us for a
And then they were bullying this chick. Oh, yeah. I mean, well, because he had been there for so long and no one had found him. So, yeah, he decomposed. But this is Koda-san. And the rest of these people are, like, the bullies. And we caught them bullying her. Apparently they're doing it again.
Who has to pick up all the grunt work when you're gone?
Maybe she feels special after what happened at
Bullies.
lunch. Like people suddenly give a shit about her.
Doesn't give you the right to ditch practice. Talk about selfish, am I
Well,
right?
you guys aren't at practice.
Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Is that all you know how to say? You think we're letting a stuck-up bitch like you give the orders?
Jesus.
You guys still haven't learned to play fair?
This fucking guy. Why's your dirty old ass still here?
Attention students! Be on the lookout for a creeper showing up in your classrooms!
If I were you, I'd watch my mouth around a club advisor.
Say what?
I'm Yagami from the Yagami Detective Agency, and your chairman just hired me to advise the Mystery Research Club.
Bullshit.
I guess word hasn't gotten around? Maybe I'll let a few
Well, it's been like
slide for now.
3
But mark my
minutes.
words, I'll be here every day of the week, so be on your best behavior.
We better get to practice.
Yeah, you do that.
They folded so fast.
Oh, and break a leg out there, Matsun. Not very nice, are they? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
Koda-san, I'm sorry to spring this on you, but as I said, I'm a detective, and I need to talk about Hiro Mikoshiba.
Yeah, twice. Actually,
he started
I
training.
beat
as
them
a
up
teacher
3
pretty
times
recently,
now.
right? And one day he just stopped showing up? At the time, did you notice anything strange about him? Maybe he seemed troubled, or you saw him hanging around strangers?
Why are you asking me?
The basketball club members think you and Mikoshiba might have been close, at least at practice.
They said that?
Maybe her relationship with Mikoshiba is a memory she'd rather forget.
Well, I suppose there wasn't much truth to what I'd heard then. Don't sweat it. Just so you know, I'm actually going to be hanging around here at the school for a little while longer. If it's cool, I hope we can find a way to be friends. See ya.
Shoryuken!
Wait a sec. Earlier today, it was your voice that I heard, wasn't it?
Music.
I just never expected anyone to actually stand up for me in school. But you could say I didn't really stand up to them for myself much either. We all just treated it like it was a normal thing. Sometimes people would even laugh about it. But then, today, something changed.
Leave her alone.
Everyone suddenly decided to take a stand like they'd seen enough. I couldn't believe it. But that first voice, the one that told them to stop, that was your voice, wasn't it, Yagami-san?
Who could say?
I knew it. It was you. Thank you so much for that. Today was eye-opening. I never thought about how horribly I was being treated until everyone stood up for me.
I'm kind of hoping, like...
It made me see that I was strong. In fact, I finally stood
I hope
up to
there's
the
a turning
basketball
point.
kids.
So you did.
At some point in this
Is that what
game.
made you decide to
It's
quit
just
the
so cliche right now,
Ever since I
man.
was a kid, I wanted to play basketball in a real team. I used to read this manga that made it look so cool. In a comic, even if you're a terrible player, the team always tries to lift you up. I tried. I wanted it to work, even if all they did was tear me down. But today, I just up and quit. That's not cool at all, is it?
You did nothing wrong, Koto-san. Truth is, there's a lot of injustice in the world that goes unseen. And some people decide it's easier to be part of the problem.
No, because Yakuza 0 was really, really good.
Feel joy when they see others in pain. You can only do so much to make people see
I don't
the
know.
light. At some point, you
I just didn't realize it was going to revolve around being in a high school.
Then there's no shame in quitting.
But Yagami-san, I think you can only say that because you're such a strong person.
Okay. In that case, we won't call it quitting.
Huh?
Retire.
You can play. Doesn't have to be with the basketball club. If you practice, you wouldn't even need a school basketball club to get to where you want to be.
No, this is the main
If this
thing.
sport is what you wanna do with your life, I guarantee you there's going to be a path for you to take. And all you have to do is find that path. I mean, it's got to be out there. And then you don't have to call it quitting.
I don't know about that. Are you sure? I mean, wouldn't that be cheating?
Come on.
Yeah, I have access to go do that if I want.
So, the MRC.
I can't
You're the
skip any of
advisor?
this.
Yagami-san?
Yeah. If you need anything, you just let us know. Anything at all. For example, if you hit any more trouble with those basketball club kids, you find me.
Sure.
You've got this.
Don't touch the students, Yagami.
Oh, Mr. Detective. Yagami-san, right?
Yeah.
What do
Shouldn't
you
you be at practice
want?
with everyone else?
Yeah, well, remember Matsune and Sakaki? You know, the two other guys I'm always hanging around? They're ready to talk to you about Mikoshiba-sensei now.
Huh.
This is a trap.
Well, Detective, I think they have a lead for you. Hey, you're here on some kind of case, right? You know, Mikoshiba-sensei talked to us pretty often. I think maybe we can help.
I don't want your help.
That is, if you wouldn't mind starting fresh with all of us.
Why would I do that?
Turning over a new leaf, are we?
We kinda have to. How else are we gonna get good college recommendations?
You don't deserve that!
It would really bite us in the ass if you went and narked on us, so... Will you at least hear us out?
No!
Matsune and the rest are just upstairs.
Why'd you say it like that?
Please, be a nice guy. We're really sorry.
Don't believe you.
Okay, I see where this is going.
Yeah.
How many guys are up there waiting to jump me? The next floor up is for third years, right? You rope some of your senpais into this too?
Senpai?
Wow, you don't even know us and you're throwing out accusations
Well,
like
come
that?
on.
How are we supposed to become upstanding citizens with teachers like this? It's just not fair.
Oh, she's trying to get us fired. So that's a pretty pathetic trap. But maybe they really can give me some info about Mikoshiba.
Fine. I'll hear you out.
No.
Really?
Can I go dance? Aw, there's no dancing. Not right now, at least. I don't know about this guy.
Over here, Yagami-san! Sorry to drag you all the way up here for this.
You wanted to talk to me? About Mikoshiba-sensei?
What? I can't hear a word you're saying, man. Why don't you come closer so we don't have to shout?
Yeah, let's get this over with.
Oh, come on. Guys, it hasn't worked the past 3 times. You really think it's gonna be different this time?
So many of you. You guys all know Mikoshiba-sensei?
Nah, that's not how our senpai friends roll. They know the Yokohama Leomon.
Oh, the gang.
Yokohama Leomon. You mean the local gang?
Hell yeah. I've got a friend who's in deep with those guys. I scratch their back by bringing them chicks to hang out with, and they scratch mine by tipping me for it. It's a
Ew.
pretty sweet deal, actually. Also, we've got a little thing going. I get to drop the Leomon name if I need him to handle some business.
So you sell them girls in exchange for honorary membership? You need to find better friends.
Don't talk to me like you know me. I stay on their good side and I get my personal bodyguards. I work with the tools I've got to get to the top.
So you got it all figured out, don't you, kid? But you're missing the big picture. They're gonna turn the tables so fast you won't know what hit you.
I'll keep that in mind. But I wouldn't worry about me right now. You're the one
I know,
who's
right?
got the
He's
real
literally like
problem on
admitting to human trafficking.
From now on, if you
This guy's got a box cutter? Oh my god! They want to kill me.
Personally, you see.
Okay, so what happens if they actually murder me here? Like, what do they? I get the bats and everything. Like, yeah, you can beat me up pretty good, but a box cutter? So you murder me here, and then what? I mean, no, if I die, it's just gonna tell me game over. But like, what is their end game here?
Deep shit you're in here, Yagami-san.
So how about it? You know how to say you're sorry? Cash for our pain and suffering.
Oh yeah? How much are we talking here? Grand?
$1 million. If you're short, I'd be happy to hook you up with a loan shark. I know a guy who lends for the Seiryu clan Yakuza.
First it's gang, now it's the Yakuza. Keep bringing adult shit into this, I'm gonna start treating you like one.
Huh?
You wanna see what happens to gang members? I'll show
You sure you want to do that? We're gonna charge you extra.
Oh, you got this shit down, Matsui. Let's take this asshole down. Fuck him up.
You wish. Yeah! 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 Catch this! I'm in boxing. Wait, get up! I'm trying to change my fighting style. There we go. Oos! Oos! What? Get over here.
Really, guys? Ugh, my eyes.
Uh-oh.
Cheap shot.
Can't see? Got you now!
No, you don't. Huh?
And I'm gone.
What? Did he just jump off?
Nah. He's just hiding in the dark. Like a scared little cockroach.
My eyes are burning. At least my vision's finally coming back. So let's go back up there and fight him.
Find him. I'm going for a smoke.
Okay, sounds good. You got this in the bag.
Senpai, what do we do?
You guys follow me. We'll smoke together till we get an update.
Sure, I'll come with.
Senpai's the toughest around, and the coolest.
Ah, well. All for my adorable little underlings.
Okay, bro. I guess punks smoke at school these days too. I thought that was a thing of the past. Yeah. Not anything too crazy. What's up with this book? The skill Verge of Death? Wounded Tiger has been unlocked. Increase attack damage. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, I got 8,000. Yeah, I should probably spend some. I don't know. Okay. Well, they threw, I don't know what you last saw, but they threw an eraser at me and it kind of blinded me for a little bit there. My inventory is full? That's a thing? Oh, yeah.
Tastes good, Senpai? Smoking a cigarette in the classroom?
Booga booga.
So you came all this way just to get your ass kicked.
Are we really that confident in our fighting abilities that we're gonna talk crap to a grown man who just pieced up a ton of your friends?
Hey, Akane! Go get the other senpais!
Okay, I'm on it.
Is senpai like... What is senpai?
You guys better watch out. If your teacher busts you smoking, won't you get in big trouble? On the other hand, you guys could use a lesson in manners, and I'd be happy to teach you.
Huh? What the hell?
Bastard! So this is where you were hiding.
This is where I was hiding? Your homeboy is standing right here with me. What do you mean? Upperclassman. Oh, okay.
Now what? That mouth of yours won't get you out of this. I'm taking you down!
Yeah, bring it on.
Don't give me that smug look.
Get off me! What? Ow. Spinning back fist. I'm trying to do a counter. Why is it not working? Oh, it's the wrong... Is it the wrong stance? No, it's not. Oh, no, it's the right one.
Here we go. I'm not even warmed up yet. Come get some.
What the heck just happened? Oh, that was fast. Bodied. Night night.
Jeez. This guy's a maniac.
This is like the 5th time I've whooped you, bro. When are you gonna learn?
Hey, you mentioned compensation for pain and suffering. That still sound like a good idea?
No, we were just being stupid. Could you maybe forget all that?
No!
Then from here on out, we're buds, right?
Ow! Ah, my shoulder! Holy shit, that hurts, Yagami-san!
Tell me everything you know about Mikoshiba. After all, you guys were pretty close, right?
Mikoshiba Sensei showed up to practice.
Excuse me.
Day. Kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being honest.
As soon as our coach would leave, it's like a switch would flip and he'd start drilling us. He'd make us do like... And if even one of us, that made it obvious real quick. Koda was our weakest link.
So Mikoshiba was especially harsh on her then?
Yeah, because she's such a freaking klutz. Only thing she did right was unite the team against her.
You gang up and belittle a single defenseless girl, a beginner in your sport, and you call that unity. Real classy. Listen up. Mikoshiba's parents have reported him missing. Foul play could be in the works here. He's been gone for far too long.
Hey, you think maybe Koda did it? Some kind of crime of passion?
This isn't the time for bullshit.
Have you talked to Sawa-sensei yet? He probably knows Mikoshiba-sensei better than anyone.
All she told me was how exemplary he was, both as a student and a student teacher. And that he looked out for you guys, out of some sort of camaraderie.
Huh? She really talked him up that good?
Why, something off about that?
It's just... Sawa-sensei was really cold to him, no matter what he'd do. I actually brought that up to him one day. And it turns out the rumors were right.
Rumors?
Back when Mikoshiba-sensei was a student, one of his classmates apparently committed suicide. And Sawa-sensei suspected him of bullying the kid.
Right.
I don't think he ever really got past that. He'd get all depressed sometimes.
Really? Sawa-sensei thought Mikoshiba was a bully?
Oh yeah. I actually asked him about it once, but he just laughed it off.
This isn't enough to prove Mikoshiba was a bully. Sawa-sensei did seem less than convincing with me.
I teach English, and that's what I was focused on. So as far as I knew, Mikoshiba-kun was a good student with solid grades back then. And during his time in training, I was under the impression he got along with the students just fine.
What did she really think about Mikoshiba? I'll have to press her on it.
Okay. Stretchy rubber. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Rubber baby buggy bumpers. Where am I going? First floor, I guess? Or not? Oh, she's on the third floor. Oh, that's where I just was. LOL. Did I just come from the roof, though? Wouldn't it have been the fourth floor? Whatever. When do I get to go back to the city, man? We've been here for so long. Get me out of this high school. Yeah. Maybe it's just like a Japanese culture thing.
Hi there. Has Sawa-sensei gone home?
Actually, she's in a meeting with the chairman.
Uh-oh.
So then she's at his office?
Yes.
Gotcha.
So Sawa-sensei had suspected Mikoshiba was a bully. Maybe she wasn't being too honest with me before.
Suspicious.
You think? He's there! It's him! She probably had, like, a crush on him or something. Flip it over. Oh. There he is. Never seen this face before. At least it's not Hiro Mikoshiba. It's not? Oh. Is this Ihara's son, the boy who killed himself 4 years ago? Odd for a teacher to have a picture of a single random student on her desk. Yes, it is. Can't confirm his identity right now, though I should look for Sawa-sensei. She could be in the chairman's office.
Hey. What the?
What the? He's on the 4th floor, I believe. They're gonna make me go up the stairs instead of the... Oh, never mind, he's on the 3rd. What? Why? I'm trying to figure out why she wouldn't... Like, why she would not want our help. Well, then, oh, okay. So if she's attached to the boy who committed suicide 4 years ago, and they think Hiro is the one who bullied him to commit suicide, then maybe she doesn't want us to find out who actually killed Hiro because she's involved somehow as like revenge. Uh-oh. The real police?
Pardon.
Well, we're real police, but you know what I mean.
Yagami-san. Those men are with the Kanagawa police. They said they're here to make inquiries about Mikoshiba-kun's disappearance.
And they asked to see Sawa-sensei too?
Yes. But I have to ask, can you tell me what's really going on? You were asking questions about Mikoshiba-kun as well.
I should leave it to the police to fill you in on that. I mean, their sources are probably more recent than mine. They should have the latest details.
Mikoshiba-kun is no longer with us, is he? And it's just as I feared.
What does that mean? Elaborate! What's this guy's problem, man? Chill! We're all doing our jobs.
Two months ago, a young man named Hiro Mikoshiba went missing during his stint as a student teacher. Mikoshiba quickly becomes the center of attention when his rotting corpse is discovered. And Yagami scours the school for any clues left behind. Rumor has it, Mikoshiba drove a classmate to suicide in his student days. A rumor that the school faculty is seemingly unable to deny.
Chapter 3, Two Sides of the Same Coin. And we're still in the school! This article might be about Mikoshiba, but it's not reporting the identity of the corpse. Does that mean the police are still withholding information? Her interview with Sawa-sensei seems to be taking an awful long time. Who?
Yagami-san, why are you still here?
Because I care. Now, if you're open to the idea, you think we could walk and talk?
Why? So you can grill me with more questions? You realize the police just finished doing that, yes?
I figured they'd come knocking sooner or later.
Then you knew Mikoshiba-kun was murdered, didn't you?
Yes.
And that's why you've been snooping around our school.
Also, yes.
You're not wrong, but can we please take this elsewhere?
If you knew Mikoshiba was murdered, why didn't you tell me up front?
Because that information's not public. Didn't the police ask you to keep quiet about it?
Well, yes, but even so...
What sort of questions were they asking you anyway?
I thought I was supposed to keep quiet.
Cute.
Now I'm going to ask you one last time. Please stay off our campus.
Why?
You don't belong here. I mean, what if you end up injuring a student? It would be a nightmare for all of us.
Well,
nobody's getting injured.
We're long past
all
that.
That's water under the bridge now.
Is that so?
Yeah, and I should probably mention, I'm the new advisor of the Mystery Research Club. I have the chairman's approval and everything. Yeah. So it looks like I have a place here after all.
What? Since when?
I think we're getting sidetracked.
40 minutes ago.
Did the police ever mention a suspect?
No. All they told me was what happened to Mikoshiba-kun. That he's no longer a missing person. That he's dead. And was dumped in a derelict building.
My condolences.
That was all we found out. The police were the ones asking the questions, not us. They hardly gave us room to breathe.
Yeah, sounds like an interrogation, all right.
Are the police keeping Ihara's connection under wraps while they investigate this murder?
Is there anything else?
Actually, there is. I'd like to know your thoughts on Mikoshiba-kun's killer.
What?
What?
For example, take Akihiro Ihara, a man who took this school to court over his son's suicide. Mikoshiba came up even then, as a culprit bearing some responsibility for that.
Ihara-san? He got arrested for that groping incident at the train station.
So the police really are keeping their lips sealed.
Must you always be so cryptic?
It's possible Ihara-san had a hand in Mikoshiba's murder.
What?
Despite being incarcerated for 2 months, he knew exactly where the corpse would be. He revealed it upon being sentenced. This was before the Kanagawa police had even ID'd the body.
Then...
Oh, 2 months
is it
he was
really
sitting there?
Ihara-san?
Holy crap.
A court would say being in jail is about as solid an alibi as you can get. But he could be connected somehow.
How do you
That would
know
explain
all
the
this,
decomposing, I
Yagami-san?
guess.
I'd tell you, but I showed you one of my cards.
I'd tell
so
you,
now it's your turn.
but I'd have to kill you.
Huh?
I've heard you weren't as big a fan of Mikoshiba as you led me to believe. That true?
This again.
Yes, this again.
You knew he was a bully all along, but yesterday you told me he wasn't the type. I just want to get the story straight here. Did you have a sudden change of heart, or were you lying to me for some reason?
It's not that simple.
Oh, one more thing I learned today. It was Mikoshiba who turned the basketball club against Koda-san. Pretty sadistic for a would-be teacher, don't you think?
That's enough.
Then it's not a stretch to say he probably was a major factor in the death of Ihara's son 4 years ago? And I think it's also safe to assume you know more than you're letting on, right? This is murder we're talking about here. Lies aren't doing anyone any favors.
Right.
His name was Toshiro.
Who?
Sorry?
Everyone keeps saying Ihara's son.
Oh.
Like he's just another statistic. He had a name, for heaven's sake. Toshiro.
Toshiro.
Right. I'm sorry.
Now, if you'll excuse me.
No!
Papers to grade.
You're not excused. Tell me more.
Sawa-sensei, please.
9 o'clock tonight. I'll be at Plage on Izazaki Road.
So
we'll
it's a
finally
date.
have a real talk?
Something like that.
Something like that. Get me out of this school. Jesus. Oh, wait, can I go dance? Boo! I want to do more dancing mini games.
Kaito-san, so I just left the school, and tonight I'm... Wait, where are you?
Third stop of our bar crawl.
What?
I thought work was done for the night.
Licking the
boy.
wounds of rejection, huh?
Just Sugiura. Tsukumo said he had to get back to the office.
Computer crash or something?
Don't know. Something about a Buzzy searcher going haywire.
She's gonna be dead? I don't think so.
Anyway.
I don't think they'd have any reason
Take
then.
his place?
Nah, I gotta
Kill
stay
her.
sober. I'm meeting Sawa-sensei in a bit.
You what? God damn it, man. You are killing me today.
Would you simmer down? This is work, not whatever it is you're doing.
Oh, then I ought to come be your backup.
Come on, you think I need a drunk co-pilot?
Hey, I'm...
Still have plenty of time before our meetup. Maybe I should drop by Tsukumo's place? I could play more golf. There's some batting. The B was darts. Wasn't there a gambling place? Yeah, gambling hall. Oh, but there was a code you needed to get into the gambling hall. I don't know what these little stores are. Pawn shop. Pharmacy. Alright. Aw yeah, the newest hoverboard, baby. Very convoluted. Bar crawls all game. Like drinking mini games.
Yagamishi, how was school? Kaito-san wasn't happy about you going solo, you know.
He'll live.
So
He
he
can cry
does.
about it.
Anyway, I couldn't help but notice
Right.
scandal. So a policeman arrested for sexual battery might have actually been involved in a murder? Fascinating, if not perplexing.
Yeah, and its roots could very well be Serio High School, where a student was driven to suicide 4 years ago. In fact, the motive for this murder may even be revenge. Tsukumo.
Bye,
did you find any
Toaster.
mention of
Thanks
that
for stopping by and
suicide
hanging
online
out for a
me?
bit. I appreciate you.
Already done, I'm afraid. Once
Get
the
some
chairman asked us
rest.
to take his case, I looked into everything on the school I could find. If memory serves, he was a third-year student who hung himself at home. The name of the deceased, Toshiro Ehara.
Yeah, that's him.
So, while I did find some murmurings about it online, nothing really substantial ever surfaced. He didn't leave a suicide note or a will, and investigators never found anything salient.
So I was right before.
His father, however, suspected there may have been a bully and promptly took Serio to court. But without enough evidence to back it up, the system more or less spit him out. Even so, the lawsuit dragged on until this year, but that level of news hardly makes a ripple online.
Yeah, I doubt it would.
And that's all the intel I've dug up regarding the case. Huh?
What's that sound?
I'm testing a system I've been tinkering with. Thought I'd fixed this bug already.
A system for what?
Well, it predicts the occurrence of crimes.
It predicts crime?
Essentially, this system is designed
That
to
still sounds-
if you say so. Yagamishi, do you remember when I used my chat?
Oh yeah. Pretty much hacked chatter.
Though there are
More side
substantial differences,
missions.
the We'll start with this little window. It displays all relevant chatter posts after
my God.
filtering the fluff.
And these posts are all pinpointed on this map of Ijincho?
Right. It maps out where in Ijincho each specific post was made. So my AI constantly combs through Chatter's database as it updates in real time. Then it extracts only the trouble-related chatter for display on the map.
So it actively seeks out trouble? It's wild that you can program around such a vague concept.
Well, in its current iteration, the AI isn't exactly genius material yet, so it still pings some false positives.
There's something else, Tsukumo. What are you going to use it for?
I'd like to use it for promotional purposes.
Like advertising?
Yeah, since we're still relative.
Oh, okay.
And that is where my
buzz research.
Consider the glut of trends and terms, these buzzwords. So when the system picks up, the hope is.
Damn, that's some pretty.
Well, we probably won't be paid, but directly intervening, but at least in theory.
Well, I think you've got something there.
I thought you, but with.
Come on, man. Ole.
And that should do it.
Okay. This is just a big mess. How am I supposed to know where to go?
This is indeed too much noise. In fact, this is entropy in motion. This won't do it all. To solve this, we narrow down the keywords.
In other words, simplify the
Arachnids
search.
sexually
By manually
reproduce,
filtering
but
keywords, we can decrease false
but
positives,
their
thereby locating
peepees
the right
must
spot
be
more
so
accurately.
tiny.
How do we do that? Does the AI do it for us?
No, not entirely. What the AI does is pick up on any keywords it deems important. Emphasis here on the word any. Meaning it'll turn out duds every now and again.
Yeah, that's still pretty busy.
And therein lies the predicament. To narrow these results down any further, we must depend on instincts, experience, and even inspiration.
So you're saying human intuition?
Precisely. Even in this day and age, human intuition will trump AI every time. That is, until we all become cyborgs. But that's getting ahead of myself. As it stands, Yagamishi, you've got the best intuition out of all of us.
Well, let's just start with a post that smells like trouble. How about this one? I can smell the trouble brewing already.
Oh, interesting.
Spider-Man?
And let's filter our results around that specific term. And there you have it. See, there's a concentration of suspicious keyword usage on this street here. As to what sort of trouble is brewing, you'll have to rely on your good old-fashioned eyeballs. Shady activity isn't always the easiest to spot, so maybe think of it as a sort of treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt for trouble, huh? Does sound right up my alley.
Doesn't it? I can already picture you out there, helping people in need until it all pays off. What could await you at the end of the trail? My heart rate is already spiking.
I'm just glad to have a helpful
You know what?
app.
That reminds me. I also have a gadget here you may find useful. Can't always be glued to your phone, right?
What is this?
It's a high-end sound collector. It boosts...
I could use this to pick up cries for help, or even eavesdrop all over town.
That's the idea. Now, I do have some other gadgets in the works, but I'm for...
Okay. To progress the story or use certain facilities, specific valuables must be obtained. Real. I want to visit the skate park. How do I go there? I don't care for much of this, but... What was this one again? Oh, yeah. Use gadgets to find Spider-Man. Oh, it made it look like I was going the wrong way for a second. Excuse me. Aw, crap. Ew.
Hell yeah!
I missed it. Whoops. What the?
I can hear it.
What is this guy doing? Oh boy. Here we go. Just hold on, sir.
Excuse me.
Come on, what's all the commotion?
Please.
Don't tell me you're the arachnid man? Wait, but there are two of you? Oh no, I'm gonna fall. It's a bit dangerous out here, so would you mind if we come inside? Sure.
Yagami. Yep.
Shinataro?
By the way.
Bird watching on the roof and took a wrong step.
Huh? Hmm?
I don't care much for this, I'm not gonna lie. Or am I supposed to observe him?
Hey.
Panties? Can I ask you something? Huh? Was there something else, Mr. Detective? What's that in your back pocket there? Well, that's...
This is,
I know what they are. Those are panties. Ugh. Ew, did those... Oh god, are they hers?
I see.
I'm going to be the next Professor Panty, and I won't be caught here by the likes
way.
of you. All right, bro.
Let's wait, Mike.
The Panty Raid. Get him out of here. Oh, okay, so this must be from the first game. Okay.
No. Yep. Please.
What did that have to do with something called Arachnid Man, though? Alright, now what?
Yagamishi,
Not
how's
bad.
your... By the way, you can enter keywords on your own.
Why would I do that?
Say you pick up a rumor in town, or hear someone drop a dubious phrase. Putting that into our keyword data, and thus, in layman's terms, the more...
Gotcha.
Correct.
Acquiring keywords. The keywords used in the keyword filter can be acquired from conversations with people in the city, chatter, posts. On discovering a searchable keyword, keyword acquired will pop up.
I know this is a lot, but one last thing. We've also got a bulletin board for case requests. A good number of them are so if you ever feel like
Hey,
it.
never hurts.
Side cases earn you money, SP, and items in exchange for investigating someone's problem. Right. Side content. Where's the cat? Give me money. Thank you. Ba-ding. Don't hit me. Seems like a kind of fancy place. Uh-oh. Who the heck are these guys?
What's your problem?
Tight. She's probably thinking, geez, what's taking him so long?
Sawa-sensei.
Uh-oh.
isn't it? Stereo High School. Class 2-2. Yes?
There's no way they kill her.
Sir?
Take your break.
Take your break.
You guys don't say much, do you? After this is over, you better start talking.
Let's go.
Time to tell me what you know! Here we go. Let's
Combo, baby. Oh. Oh man, not cool. Get a good look on.
Sir, are you okay?
I said take a
hung up
break.
with the cops just now.
Really? Just now? You want to keep going?
Yo. Need a hand with these guys?
Who are you?
Good job holding them back on your own.
Dude.
You're not the only hero here.
I mean, where did you even come from?
I was watching from inside, man.
Okay. You shouldn't get involved.
Relax, fella. Allow me to show you how it's done.
Hold on.
Listen up. I'm just gonna warn you. I'm a better fighter than this guy.
Huh?
We're gonna take his word for it.
Fuck.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Right. Thanks for making them slink into the night before I could even ask who they were.
Huh?
Later.
Can I help you?
I came here to meet someone. I'll just check upstairs real quick.
Probably two.
Sensei. Are you okay? Did someone get here before me?
What's up, Crazy P?
I'm sorry.
No. What was the photo of?
There's nothing I can say.
What?
I can't tell you anything you don't already know.
What happened up here? Did someone come to intimidate you? Someone who might be involved?
I couldn't make out who the woman was. She had sunglasses on.
What did she say to you?
That I need to stay away from this. The whole Mikoshiba-kun case. And then she said that you need to do the same.
Me too?
Not gonna happen.
And what if I were to refuse?
If you said no. Then she told me I should give you this picture.
Huh? This is Mikoshiba.
I'm so sorry, but I'm leaving.
Wait! I get it. At least let me walk you home.
Just stop! I don't want anything to do with this! If you come back to the school, I'd appreciate it if you would stop talking to me. There's nothing I can do to help you anymore.
That's gotta be a old photo, though. They're trying to say that this man's still alive? The 4-slice one is above average? I would say so. In college, I had a 2-slicer. And here at home with my parents, we got 4. We got 4 slices. Although, I feel like 4 slices is sort of common, more common now, right? Yeah. But I'm doing pretty good. We're gonna play a little bit more of this game, and then Lazy's hopping online soon to play some Tekken 8. Quick search mode is used for examining pieces of evidence. The left side of the screen provides A complete view of the object to be examined. The right side. Blah 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 blah. Okay. I mean, this looks like the building he was found dead in. So. Oh yeah, this must be Mikoshiba just before he was murdered.
Suspicious.
Right. Yep, it's got to be Hiro Mikoshiba after he got worked over. Because he took a beating at some point.
Hey.
He's in a pretty nice suit. Was he on his way to teach when he was abducted? Where's hands tied in the back? No way he could have escaped that.
Suspicious. What the?
What is that? So much rubble. Where exactly is this? I don't recognize it. The corpse was found in Ijinsho? Okay. The woman who gave this to Sawa-sensei must be involved in some way with whoever killed Mikoshiba. Otherwise, she wouldn't have this picture. In that case, who are those guys just now? The ones who killed Mikoshiba? But why would they come after me when the police have already kicked off their own investigation and everything?
Still so many unanswered questions.
That's a good question, actually. And who was that other guy that was just here with us? What's his deal? I'm a snake.
That would be the white mask of the Yokohama Liumang.
Oh,
These guys would break your knees for the right price.
So they're just a bunch of thugs for hire?
Pretty much.
Well.
Heck yeah.
I've earned something
Sounds
of a
good.
reputation here
Safe
in this
travels.
town.
Thanks for stopping
But you've got
by.
a face
Appreciate
I
you.
haven't seen anywhere before. Why are these goons picking a fight with you? Got any ideas?
I've got a hunch, but I'm gonna keep it to myself.
A tightwad, huh? Didn't I just bail your ass out?
By doing nothing.
A handyman?
It's Kuwana. You got trouble here, I'm the one you call. I'm not afraid to get my hands dirty. I can handle shit the cops won't deal with either.
Not exactly a service I'm in need of at the moment. Crossing that line is tough, and I prefer to do it myself.
Oh, really? And what line of work would that be?
I'm a private detective in Kamurocho. What is it now?
Some competition just showed up on my turf and made a scene, man. How would you feel if the situation was reversed? You wouldn't tolerate any disrespect, would you? So state your name, and then you say, sorry, Kuwana, I made a bit of a ruckus here.
Exactly how high up the food chain is a handyman in this town?
I'm just trying to teach you some manners.
People let you teach manners around here?
Aw.
Can't even exchange cards right.
We got this.
I see you know how to block a kick. So let's move on to the next part.
All right, let's do it.
Don't let me down now.
Oh my god. I don't think we're supposed to be able to beat him, but I'm gonna try.
How's this? Hey, what else you got?
Ow. Was not ready, man. Ah. Can I heal from here? Look at that. I wasn't expecting that. Let's box.
Bring it up.
Nice. That's cool. Jeez.
Better than I was expecting.
Right back at you.
Hey, you want to tone it down? Or you want another lesson?
I'm listening.
You don't know when to give up.
Going again?
Time's up, both of you.
Oh.
The cops are
What up, Brett?
Sugiura-kun.
You know each other?
Wait, what?
After we get out of here. Come on, let's use the back way.
Okay.
Seriously? How do a couple of grown-ass men end up bickering like that?
I was just finishing what he started.
Yeah. And you can thank Sugiura-kun here that you're still standing.
How do you even know this guy?
Pretty good. Can't complain.
Wana-san's our senpai here in Ijincho. He's the local handyman. He's got
Gonna
tons
play
of
this
connections
for
both
about
above and below ground.
50-ish more
So,
minutes, and then
definitely a higher tier of service than us.
Lazy's gonna hop on for some Tekken.
No, but we did pay our respects before we opened our office. Bowed our heads, asked for his blessing, all that.
Unlike someone.
Settle down.
Kawana-san says they're a gang.
Specifically, Liumang assassins
Yeah.
called the White Masks.
Nah.
Hold up, assassins? Why would someone put a hit out on Yagami-san?
Maybe they were just out to scare you. I mean, I doubt even the Liumang would take someone out in public. They don't like crowds.
Whatever the case, can you find out who hired them?
Oh,
I prefer to know
snap.
the guys be dead.
Snap!
No can do. Even they don't know their clients.
That's how I just read
They get
that.
all their gigs piped in from the dark web. Good news is you can hire them yourself too. Want me to hit them up for you?
No thanks. I'm good on the contract killing front.
Man, oh man. What kind of shit did you step in? If you're gonna make a mess in this town, I want in. Especially when it starts turning.
Fine by
What is?
having someone around who knows the ins and outs of Ijincho, man. Besides,
Other
since you owe
game.
him for saving your ass
It didn't save my ass.
There's probably some out
Hold the
there.
Stick out, buddy. I can tell he's cool. Yo, wanna grab a drink? On me.
Now here's a kindred spirit.
Wait.
You coming with Tom?
Nah, not tonight. I'm heading back.
Your loss. As they say, always take what comes, never chase what leaves.
My thoughts exactly. Except maybe a little more fancy.
Like what type of games? Like multiplayer party games or? Wait, I know that guy. That's Iyama-san, the hermit. Okay.
Hey!
Hey!
Yeah.
Huh?
Hey.
I don't care. Extracts. Drinking extracts will temporarily imbue you with special powers. For starters, try drinking the Warrior's Onslaught extract. Found on the items app until recovery. Yeah, but you gotta think of like how many people would do the Jackbox games that like aren't around as often anymore. I think that's what a lot of it comes down to in terms of like community nights and stuff like that. There's just not people consistently around, I guess. Make your attack strong enough to break the enemy's guard. Okay. Excuse me.
Here we go.
Did I drink it? No, not yet. Now I did. Oh my god. Get wrecked. FPS games haven't really interested you too much lately?
Yep.
God ruined it for you?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean?
I see.
Isn't that kind of always the FPS you were playing? Well, we all got busy and, you know, COVID restrictions got lifted, so people were able to go back to doing what they were doing before.
Huh.
So this is what I use all these things for. I see. Holy dialogue, Batman. Let's see. Hand over materials. I have lots of them. Wait, this is for me to buy? I don't want to buy. Okay. Sure. Well, this is... It was just a side mission that they sort of made me do. So I already wasn't interested. What's in here? What is it? Mahjong? I don't know how to play. Can you teach me how to play? Alright, never mind. I don't want to play. The toxicity behind it and the cheating is getting worse. Yeah. Honestly, it's been kind of nice. Oh! Drone racing. Me. Look at him go. Woo! But you used to play what on the iPad? Wait, really? He stopped playing?
Hell yeah!
What has he been playing? The game I wanted to learn? On iPad? Oh. Oh. Whoops. Let the drones fly. Yeah, let's go see what's going on. What's up, guys? I would like a test flight, yes. Ooh, to paint it? That's fun. Do you want anyone else? No, I want to learn how to fly. What a banger! Alright, we'll just do a big... What the heck is this? Whoa. Whoa. What does cost limit mean? Let me use this one. Okay, left stick is just everything. Got it. Right stick is move up and down. Oh boy. LB is brake. Oh god.
Let's race.
Oh, I got my cool glasses on. Oh yeah, baby. Why do I feel like I should be going faster? Turbo boost. Am I supposed to be staying low? I can't tell.
Hit it. Turbo time.
All right, well, this wasn't as intense as I thought it was going to be, if I'm being honest. Well, granted, it doesn't look like it really picked the hardest, whatchamacallit, track. Sounds good.
Turbo time.
Turbo time indeed. There's another lap? Okay, get me out of here. I'm good.
Oh, by the way, I see.
All right. Batting. What's this? By the high school? At night? Oh, is this game gonna drag me in this way? I am curious about a lot of these. I think I'll just go home. Wait, we can go into this building? What's in here? Oh. Bagels. Yeah, have I ever gotten any new gear? I never looked. Nope. Yo, what up, roly poly? $22K. All right. Well, heyo. Oh my gosh, I can go up to 6. That's crazy. Charges this up faster. That's nice. Yeah, let's do that. I haven't been using a whole lot of the EX stuff, but maybe I should. Sweet. Wait, no. I didn't want to do that. I really don't want to confirm any of that, but...
It's hard to imagine. And you're saying Sawa-sensei was given this picture?
Right. And it must have really shaken her up. She wouldn't even stick around to have a chat. Some mysterious woman handed her the photo. She's got to be linked to Hiro Mikoshiba's murder in one way or another. If I had to guess, she's working with or for Ehara. But I couldn't tell you how they're connected.
My shoulders, man.
She's the one who hired the Yokohama Liumang to attack you at that restaurant. If they're telling you to drop the Mikoshiba case, they're connected too.
Obviously.
A threat like that might have worked on a run-of-the-mill detective in over his head.
But how do you think you even got on their radar at all, Yagamishi? Mikoshiba's case is so big they needed hired muscle to stop you?
If I'm that much of a thorn in their side, the police investigation is worse.
Yeah, that's true. Even if they stop you in your tracks, Kanagawa police would just pick up the trail right where you left off.
I have to figure, I'm not the one they were really there to threaten into staying silent. It was Sawa-sensei. 4 years ago when Toshiro Ehara killed himself, apparently, she thought Mikoshiba was the one bullying him. I set up that meeting with her so she could tell me more about what really happened at the time. But as of now, someone's pretty bent on making sure she doesn't reveal that. That'd be my guess.
Yeah. Well, if that's the case, I'm afraid their threats were actually pretty effective. Sawa-sensei's lips are sealed now. There's not much we can really do about it.
Don't worry. I'm not near done yet. Besides, they've already made one big mistake.
Yeah?
They hired a gang thinking they could scare a detective off the scent. No way in hell they're expecting me to double down even harder on it.
You're totally right. That was a rather massive oversight on their part.
That night, the news broke on every channel and across the internet that the corpse found in Ijincho had been identified. Every student, teacher, and faculty member at Serio High School would know how Hiro Mikoshiba died. The details were heartbreaking, and a lot of lives were about to be turned upside down.
Oh boy.
alleged bully, Hiro Mikashiba, turns up dead. There is no mistaking the motive in his murder. As Yagami looks into the heart of the matter, a suicide 4 years prior, he is met with brutal backlash from the underworld.
But what?
Why does Yagami face resistance at every turn? As night falls over Ichincho, the answer slips further into darkness.
But someone purposely put his body there. They didn't try to hide it. Chapter 4, Red Knife. So it's like, if they're trying to cover it up or whatever, they're not doing a very good job.
Yes, we have grief counselors on site.
Hello. You've reached Serio High School.
Oh boy.
Yes. It's tragic news. Mikoshiba-kun was one of our student teachers here, and the school is coping with it as best we can.
Of course. Yes, our parents and guardians have every right to be upset about this. Yes. Oh, yes.
Now to the murder victim found in Izazaki Ijinsho. Authorities announced that they have identified the body as Hiro Mikoshiba, a student teacher at Seiryo High School. Autopsy reports indicate the cause of death was blood loss from a sharp object. Mikoshiba was reported as a missing person 2 months
So, what's the plan today, fellas? Honest, this hangover is kicking my ass. I'm gonna be kinda useless.
Maybe don't drink until sunrise.
That's no good. Without you, Kaito-san, who's gonna be the brains of this whole operation?
You'll have to manage, man.
I figure I'll head back to Serio High today. I should check in on Sawa-sensei, see how she's holding up.
She's got a lot on her shoulders now, huh? Pretty teacher like her doesn't deserve it.
Right from the outset, Sawa-sensei flat out denied that Mikoshiba ever bullied Toshiro Hara. But then we learned she confronted him about his actions 4 years ago. Which means she was starting to suspect he was the bully.
Then some chicken shades shows up, makes some threats, and suddenly Teach's lips are sealed shut, huh?
Whoever she was, she has to be involved with the murder. How else could she have Mikoshiba's picture from right before he died?
It's almost like the killer was trying to hide any trace of bullying. And if so, that's pretty bizarre.
Why is that?
I mean, if Mikoshiba really was the bully, why bother covering that up?
Right.
Wouldn't it work in their favor if word of that spread? That way the murder would be, I don't know, more justified?
Yeah, I do see the logic there.
Okay. But what gets me is, why would Sawa-sensei change her answer like that?
Have you considered she may have been pressured to hide the truth? Perhaps by an overcautious superior? I wouldn't put it past Chairman Okuda to pull something like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
I doubt he has that kind of sway over her, though. Sawa-sensei doesn't exactly mince words with him. Guess we'll have to ask her directly if we really want to know.
Yeah, but didn't she make it pretty clear you need to keep your distance?
What kind of a detective would I be if I gave up because of that?
Point taken. Well, is there anything...
Sure is.
Might as well hang back, Sugiura.
Alright. Return to the high school. Oh boy. What if I go back to Kamurocho? Kamurocho? Excuse me. Buzz. Mascot. Got him.
And stayed.
What? No, this is when I meant to... Huh? I don't have the code to open the register. I'm just a part-timer. A robbery? And cut. That's the last shot for the day. Thanks, everybody. Wait, what's the gaming here? Shogi. Right, the batting center. I guess there isn't a whole lot here. Oh my god, get some recovery, man. That's not what I meant to press.
What a waste.
Excuse me. Coming through. Oh, what the heck? Kinda creepy.
Hmm? Oh. Does that mean... I see.
I forgot that I don't care.
Oh. Huh.
Have fun.
My head hurts.
Oh god. Someone's still in one of these? The noise amp.
There it is. I can hear it. There it is. I can hear it.
Huh?
Huh?
Excuse me.
Please give me my head back. Wait, what? What? Look like you were about to pass out.
Hey.
Oh.
Yeah. Huh?
I think I've got some water. Yeah.
Hey. I guess so. Huh. Ah.
Oh.
Oh, jeez.
Huh?
Wait, they're gonna make me put it on? No!
Yep. Minato-chan.
Yes.
No, I'm busy.
Yes.
What else? I guess there really wasn't anything here. I thought maybe there could be. Alright, we can go back to where we were. I suppose. It takes me straight to the school. Got it. She is not going to want to talk to us.
Excuse me, Yagami-san?
Huh? Koda-san, what's up? Did a teacher call you over?
Actually, I wanted to talk to you.
Okay.
I saw it on the news earlier. Mikoshiba-sensei was killed. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Yeah.
I figured you knew something.
Guess that's why you've been asking about him. You should have told us, man.
I couldn't. I knew how hard you guys would have taken it.
You know who did it? I mean a lot for us to know. Seeing how he looked after us and all.
We're still in the dark about that, mostly. Unless you guys have any leads. All we have to go on is he was probably killed soon after he stopped going to class.
So, he really was murdered.
He said on TV it took them 2 months to find the body. Could that mean it happened on the day he went missing?
A good theory, Matsune, but you're starting to sound like one of those mystery club geeks.
Oh, what did Sawa-sensei tell you? She give you anything solid?
Nah, we didn't really get into it yesterday. Way too many, other things came up.
Damn. It's just... It's hard hearing all this, man. Will you at least keep us posted if you find out anything?
No promises, I'm afraid. But hey, I'm glad you guys are warming up to me.
I'm Matsui, by the way.
That's more like it.
Could you keep me in the loop too? I didn't like Mikoshiba-sensei much, but I never imagined this. Now I'm kinda conflicted about the whole thing.
I get that.
Anyway, I should get going.
Oh boy, how is she gonna react?
Hey, Sawa-sensei?
Look, I know I can't keep you off campus, but would you please stop bothering me?
Can you at least tell me what happened yesterday?
Enough! How many times must I repeat myself?
She's not gonna give me the time of day if I keep pushing like this. Guess I'll have to make do with just checking in on her. Okay. Like... do this? No? I wonder if this picture of Mikoshiba was taken where they found the body. This location must be somewhere... Ooh, okay, new location. Maybe?
Hey, Tsukumo, it's me.
Of course. In fact, I can do that pretty quickly.
That's the idea.
Okay, but do note that it's been a few days.
Yeah, but I want to check it out anyway.
In other words, okay, here we go. It's on the second floor of the building specifically.
You're the man, Tsukumo.
Okay, let's go. Maybe it's not a new city. It's not. What's probably the easiest way? Boop. Oh boy. Got to find a new way.
What the?
Look for an entry point. Aha!
Suspicious.
Keep me in first person to go around the building?
What the? Uh-huh. Suspicious.
We'll find a way, surely. Holy moly. Need something to give me a boost if I'm gonna climb up there. Beehive. Bullet? Should probably investigate that. Look for an entry point? Didn't we already find?
Uh-huh.
Entry point for what? What you talking about, Willis? Well, these parts are so... I don't know. They're like... oddly specific? Looks like my point of entry's pretty high up. Of course, just like when I was going after Kosuke-kun. I used that AC unit before. Maybe something similar can give me a boost now. Okay, so close by.
Hey.
Oh. Really? I had to look for that? Sure. Wall running? Oh my god. Okay. I don't think I did that right, but I'll take it. Inventory is full. Whoa. Right. Mysterious fruit that's just chilling up here. Yay.
Hello? Anybody here? Coming through.
Why would you announce yourself?
Now, where exactly was the body?
Oh, gee, I wonder where exactly the body was. Come on.
Huh? Are these burn marks? What the?
They didn't even manage to clean this up? Jesus. Uh-oh. Someone's footsteps? Or is that ours? The arrow must indicate the body's location. I guess the killer liked to have everything lined up. The building matches up with the photo, but Mikoshiba was alive when he was brought here. Which means this isn't just where his body was dumped, it's where the murder actually happened.
Huh?
That's a police officer from the high school.
Hey, I heard something. Who's there?
Not me. Oh, he didn't even try to
State
hide.
your name and purpose.
Well...
Get some backup over here.
Hey, now, wait a second. Can we maybe talk this out?
Why would he not just say who he is?
Put your hands up and turn around.
I'm so confused.
Who are you and what were you up to? Takayuki Yagami. The Yagami Detective Agency.
Yeah, in Kamurocho.
Weren't you the guy at Serio yesterday? I could have sworn I saw your face there.
That was me.
Huh? Maybe.
Is anyone else wearing a leather jacket like this?
Division 1. Charmed, I'm sure.
Watanabe.
This fella here is Sakurai.
Sup?
So, you think barging into a crime scene was a real bright idea?
What,
Just
I thought you
looking
guys were done
around.
here. I figured I could take a look around. What?
You wouldn't happen to be working with Genda Law, would you?
Huh?
You hear on Shirosaki Sensei's business? Saori Shirosaki, right?
Oh.
Grouchy one.
Okay, how'd you know?
Well, it started when Mikoshiba's body turned up. Once our investigation kicked off, we found out about that pervert cop in Tokyo. Seems he knew where the body would be. But when we went to go see him, HQ pumped the brakes. They said no interviews on this one. Much to our amusement, we ended up being directed to Shirosaki, the perv's lawyer.
These cops met with Sayori-san to learn about the Ahara incident.
So being that Genda Law office is in Kamurocho, and you're a Kamurocho detective working your case, that means either the two of you are connected, or I'm really losing my touch.
That's fair.
Well, you've certainly got my number. Now that you know, how about taking these cuffs off?
Smooth, but the jury's still out on you, pal.
On anything specific?
The part about HQ locking us out of interviewing a Hara smart guy. Here we are with a material witness who it turns out knew about a corpse rotting away for 2 months. And those Tokyo chuckleheads just shut us out. All balls even for those tight asses.
He says HQ, I'm assuming that's Tokyo PD. Seems they're stepping on the local police's toes. Any crimes that happen in Ijincho fall under Kanagawa's PD's jurisdiction, not Tokyo's, which explains why Watanabe here might be ticked off.
Ehara was Tokyo PD, so wouldn't they want to protect him? They probably want it handled discreetly.
Nah, if only it were that simple. This isn't about protection. They get burnt real bad if they tried to bury this shit under the rug. Besides, not only is this cop a nasty creep, he's got ties to a fucking murder. Another prefecture blows the lid on that, the top brass may as well kiss their jobs goodbye. Heads would roll. They've got to wash the shit stains off their laundry. Anyway, so HQ told us their boys would look into Ehara. What we had to do was hand them our notes on the murder. Can you believe that crap? Like hell we're gonna bend over for them. But look where that's got us. Now nobody's interrogated Ehara.
Are Kanagawa and Tokyo PD really fighting over who gets the credit?
Like you wouldn't believe. Well, the high shit. Instead, here I am with my hands tied, bitching to a PI.
So I'm your therapist now.
I was gonna take you down to the station, put the squeeze on you.
Oh yeah?
I mean, you came all the way. I highly doubt you found much. But
you proposing a deal?
Depends on if what you've got is worth making one.
This is going to be such a waste of time, but I want some info on these cops myself. Probably best to collaborate with these guys and give them a little more insight.
Okay, how about this?
What the hell?
Hiro Mikoshiba.
Where did you get this?
I could tell you better with the cuffs off.
You're craftier than I thought. Alright, right before you met up with this Seiryo High teacher, a strange woman showed up with this photo.
Yeah, but it seems whatever threat she made.
Saw was the one who supervised Mikoshiba for his student teaching program.
I know that. So, this woman you're talking about...
That's quite a revelation.
Sakurai, show him the photo of the body. And spare me the protocol lecture. I'm sick of this going nowhere. If Hotshot here is gonna look into Ehara for us, we may as well take advantage of it.
You're the boss, Nabe-san.
This had to be 2 months after his death. The body looks pretty decayed.
Mikoshiba was last seen alive 2 months ago, October 7th, 6:30 a.m. He was talking to his mother as he exited their house back in the city. Since there were no other sightings of him, it's likely he was abducted a short ways from his home. This had to be done by vehicle, as common sense would tell us. So there must have been at least 2 suspects.
So that's why you figured it was a group effort. Sounds logical to me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Now, according to the autopsy report, they found food in the poor guy's stomach. Based on how digested it was, we can assume he was killed at least an hour after breakfast, putting it around 7:30. And not long after, he was brought here. His throat was slit with a knife.
Jesus.
You get all that, Hotshot?
So on the day Mikoshiba went missing, he was abducted near his home and he was killed right here no earlier than 7:30 a.m.
What was our friend Ehara doing at that time? The old perv was walking through Ikebukuro's ticket gates around 7:43 a.m.
But if that's true, he couldn't possibly have killed Mikoshiba. It's 30 kilometers between here and Ikebukuro.
Yeah,
right.
That's the meat of his alibi. Yet somehow he knew Mikoshiba's body would be discovered 2 months after his arrest, despite being in custody the whole time. So there's no doubt he's connected to the killers. Damn it, HQ! Why the hell are we out here working the site if it's already been picked clean?
All right, Nabe-san. Deep breaths.
Yeah. But do you see why we've got to... Hell, beg Shirosaki-sensei for a visit if you have to.
We only just met him halfway to becoming his gopher. Then again, I guess I do the same thing.
What you said raises some questions of my own. But the crimes...
Oh yeah? Ask away.
Here's a chance to get some pertinent facts. I need to ask what evidence the police collected from the scene.
How narrow is the window for Mikoshiba's estimated time of death?
Based on how digested his breakfast was, he was killed somewhere between...
Pretty impressed you can narrow it down like that.
Yeah, well, the window gets much bigger if we consider the possibility that the killers forced Mikoshiba to eat. At any point after the kidnapping, they could have made him eat a typical Mikoshiba family breakfast.
It's possible. All they have...
Good. We're on the same page. Mikoshiba's estimated time of death actually ranges from 7:30 a.m. on October 7th, all the way to the end of that month.
Oh, jeez.
So about 3 weeks.
3 weeks? That's a massive gap. Can't we narrow it down further?
The body's just too decomposed to do that. But expand the time frame all you want. Ihara was in custody through the whole thing, so he couldn't have done the deed.
Right. He spent 2 months behind bars.
In any case, someone else killed Mikoshiba.
What was the victim's cause of death?
Yep. They slit his throat and let him bleed to death. After tying him to a chair, the killer stood behind him. Lifting his chin with his left hand, his right hand slid the knife.
Jeez.
Sounds like you guys have that bit on lockdown.
It's one of the few things.
I noticed the burn marks on the floor in the shape of an arrow.
Somebody lit flares here, the ones that shoot red smoke. It was only a matter of time before the fire department got called. It's pretty obvious the culprit set up a smoke signal to make sure the body got found. They probably had the timing all worked out with Ihara so he could predict the body's discovery from maximum impact. And that's exactly what he did.
What would be the point of that?
For all...
What shape was the body in when it was...
Full of maggots and decomposing bad. The cause of death was the throat wound.
Damn.
They even broke all his fingers. On both hands.
That sounds...
Jesus, man.
Fucked up, right? I'm guessing a professional did this. Could be Yakuza, could be Mafia. Take your pick. We've got some guys checking that angle out too, just to make...
Doesn't this place have a manager?
There is a property owner. He's been around Ijincho forever, but the building's been deserted for... Apparently there was a padlock to keep the homeless out, but it was long gone by the time they found the body.
Has the murder weapon been found?
No.
I doubt it.
No weapons at the scene.
So when you said it was a knife, was that a guess based on analyzing the wound?
I wouldn't call it a guess. The coroner outright stated that the weapon was a sharp knife-like instrument.
Man, it's probably that one high school kid who had the pocket knife. Or the box cutter.
I think I'm starting to get the picture here.
Tell me, you detectives out in Kamurocho always this hands-on?
Sorry, what?
I'm saying you guys work quick. We had barely set foot in Seiryu High, and you already had the run of the place. Hell, you even closed in on that Sawa sensei and got a meeting with her.
I was just lucky to have been there on another case.
Is that right? What? What's wrong?
Somebody's spying on us with binoculars.
No shit?
3 men, 30s probably. The one with binoculars is wearing a black jacket. My number's on my card.
That could be anyone.
Hey, wait up! Hold up!
Leave me alone!
Oh. Whoops.
You won't get away.
I didn't notice he was throwing something at me. We just did a big 180. We're back at the building. During chase, things like soccer balls, beer cases, and buckets may be on the road. When you get near, quick press the button, kick it at your target. Oh. Bonk. Come here.
You won't get away.
Get away from me!
Bonk.
Won't get away. Give me a break here.
Bonk.
Get away from me!
Dude, why does that not work? Okay, I'm just spamming B. I was already so much past him. Okay. Saving? I think it's saved. I don't want to skip this. Okay.
Damn, hot shot. You're quick on your feet.
I'll do this little quick scene.
He claims he just wanted to see the scene for himself.
It's true. So you were here gawking, is that it?
I thought that was water under the...
So?
I ran because I saw a cop jump out a window and charge at me.
He thinks you're a cop.
I'd be honored.
Do you have any idea? Kake-san.
What do you do for work?
Oh, I'm just a professional pencil pusher.
Are your other two pals
no,
buyout?
One's an investor.
It says here you have a Tokyo address.
Oh, well, I'm organizing a class reunion in Chinatown.
This ain't the way to Chinatown.
Oh, we thought since...
Pretty morbid idea.
What high school did you go?
Kurakawa.
Come on, man. I've got some Tekken to
I
play.
need to verify your buddy's identification as well.
Nabi-san!
Busters.
All right, you jokers are free to go.
I think.
Settles it. We're just dumbass rubberneckers.
What did he say?
Tough break, huh?
I don't mind.
Yeah, well, you're striking. Now that that's settled, give my regards to Shirosaki-sensei.
Okay. Perfect timing. Wahoo!